In today's energy markets, let's take a look at natural gas futures as they're realizing some higher price action today. Natural gas futures hitting a 14-year high intraday at 9.98, so just shy of the $10 handle, currently at 9.75, which is still up over 4%. So we continue to see upside momentum here in natural gas futures, as there's a little bit of a dichotomy between some of the other areas of the energy space and natural gas, as we're seeing WTI and RBOB moderating once again today, but natural gas futures now pushing up to 14-year highs. And the primary driving factor is supply, concerns about supply, not only here in the United States, but from a global perspective. Expectations now that some of the key pipelines for Europe are going to come offline for maintenance at the end of the month, and there's uncertainty as to when those might come back online. And that's already leading or feeding from a certainly challenging environment from supply concerns due to some of the global tensions as to European demand moving into the winter, and also how that demand is going to be met with the restrictions on some supplies right now. And so I think that's the primary driver as to why we're seeing price action here in natural gas pushing higher. Also, that would also coincide, I think, with the expectations that demand for natural gas exportation from the U.S. to Europe will continue to hold strong as we move into the winter months. And I think that's another factor contributing to why we're seeing natural gas futures pushing up here to 14-year highs. Now, looking at the general trends, as I mentioned, we are seeing a divergence here to some degree between what's taking place in the natural gas area and the energy space. But overall, the momentum here in natural gas continues to realize further upside, with natural gas now trading at 14-year highs.